Hello, my name is Diane Galarneau. I'm telling my quilt story at the Lodi Public Library in Lodi, Wisconsin. Today is Tuesday, April 3rd, 2018. I wanted to tell this story because my daughter quilts and my son is talking about giving me grandchildren. So I hope someday another generation will see this video. This is the third quilt I made. I actually named it my first quilt because I took a quilt class in 2002 and I made 2 9-patch quilts, and this is another 9-patch quilt. But I called it my first quilt because it was the first time I really put some thought and planning into it. You know, I didn't just follow a pattern. The design I saw in a magazine advertisement, so there was no pattern, but I have some drawings in my notes about how I saw the 9-patch in it, and I found the yellow fabric at a quilt store in Elm Grove, Wisconsin. I lived in Port Washington, Wisconsin at the time, and I put this together. I entered it in the West Bend Quilt Show, which is put on by It's a Stitch Quilt Guild, and it actually won first place. So I had been quilting all of 1 year, and I have a photo here with the blue ribbon on it. It was kind of surprising. I asked my friend Petwara, you know, why did my quilt win? You know, why did it get a ribbon? And she thought some of it had to do with the quilting and the little bit of the star that I had quilted in here. She said it was a little bit unusual, and that too was sort of my own design and idea that I had put into it. I also wanted to talk a little bit about the fact that I log my quilts. I have a little notebook that I've been keeping since 2002. And I write down all of the quilts that I've made. I've made 73 quilts so far in 16 years. I maybe have 10 of them in my house, and I think I have 2 of them, like this one, which are, I guess I consider a little more show quality, that they've been hanging. Everything else has been given away, or it's been loved to death and washed many times. They're used on the couches and the beds in my home. And I wanted people to know about my quilt story, hopefully some of my future generation.